Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today we have a June monthly and currently page for my wellness planner. We're going to decorate both of them in this video. My currently page says July, and that is because this year I am using the currently page that's at the back of the month instead of the one that's at the front of the month. Because I frankenplan and I like to be able to take the months in and out all together in one section. I do explain this a little bit better in my planner lineup and setup video for 2025. So if you haven't caught that one yet, you can check that out. This time, let's start with the currently page. Usually when I do these currently and monthly spreads, we start with the monthly, but I think today we will start with the currently page. So the first thing that I'm going to do is white out July 2025 because this is for June, so that has the wrong month on it. And I'm going to kind of white out priorities important and take note as well. So I have several planners that I use and I do decorate and use the currently pages in each one, but I use them all a little differently. So for my catch-all planner, I use the currently page as like your standard or typical currently page. So with different currently prompts, what am I eating, drinking, feeling, thinking, those kinds of things. For my journal, I will use that currently page as a top moments page. And then in my wellness planner, usually I will do some kind of bucket list. Most of the time it's a self-care bucket list, but since it is the first month of summer, I thought that I would do a summer bucket list. I think I actually, for May, I did a spring bucket list because I hadn't done one yet, but we are going to go ahead and do a summer bucket list. So I'm going to finish whiting all these things out and then we will start decorating and creating our bucket list. It's super windy outside. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the wind, but it is very, very windy out there. It's also kind of dark, so I'm hoping that the lighting in this video is okay. I'll try and brighten it up in editing if it seems a little bit too dark. But did I just get white pen on this? I sure did. Let's see if we can fix that. To decorate this currently page, I'm going to use these stickers. This is from Summer Allure from Live Love Posh. This sticker book is still available on the Live Love Posh website. You can use code LOVE10 to save 10%. This is such a great sticker book. I absolutely love it, and I will be using it all summer long. These stickers are super cute, like flamingo, and I love like the pinks and the yellows and the greens. So we are going to use this. I was going to put this down here, but I don't know. Should we put it up here at the top? Then it's going to mess where I'm going to put like summer bucket list. So I think we will put it down here or over here. Let's do it here. I'm going to put it in this corner. So we'll lay this down right here. And I also have, this is Live Love Posh Chic Summer, and we're going to take, this sticker book should also be available on the Live Love Posh website, and I believe it might be on sale. There is a bucket list in here, and I'm going to take this summer bucket list sticker. Actually, let's just grab it right now. And I was thinking about using these stickers, these like bucket list stickers, but since I'm going to be using stickers that aren't really going to match so well, I thought that maybe I'll take some of the ideas from here and just put boxes in and not actually use these stickers. I don't know, we'll see. But while I was thinking about it, I wanted to grab that bucket list. Before we put that in though, I do want to title it with June, but let's just get a couple more of the decorative stickers on the page first. So I think I want to have another floral maybe up in that area. So we have this other like corner one, and I think that would go well up here. It's not going to, I kind of said I didn't want it to interfere with titling it June, but I think that it'll be okay. I don't think that it will interfere too much. I'm trying to see if this one is a little bit smaller. Let's see, I'm gonna put this one back and I'm gonna grab this other sticker. This one is not cut as a corner, but I guess I can kind of make it one. Yeah, that's probably better because then it's not going to interfere with that like center part of the spread. So let's kind of position it like that. That way I'm getting a majority of the sticker on the page, but it's not going into the center there. So we'll just trim, and I'll save these little scraps. We can see if there's a place that we can use them in the spread at some point. So just trim, and then we'll save these. I just kind of bent the corner of that page. Ooh, I love these. How about we use these as like a place to put some of our bucket lists? Like we'll use these mixed with boxes. I think that would be really cute. Yeah, I like that idea. So let's put June on here. And I did find in Plannything Fun Alphabet, we have these stickers that I think that we can use. I think that the pink in this set is a pretty good pink to match with this spread. So I'm just going to grab my tweezers and we will take the letters for June. I did not see when I was looking at this before I started filming. I don't have a U in the pink, right? There's no U in the pink. But I can take an M and cut it off right here, and I think that that can make a U for me, because this is an N, but I think that we'll use this M and convert it to a U. And then we just need an E. So I'm going to want this. This is the one that I was going to make a U, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to cut kind of along here. Now I just realized we're going to be missing a tiny bit of black right there. So I can probably fake it with a pen. So I think that that is going to be the plan. Let's get these down first. Make sure that they're in the right spot, and then I will use my pen to sort of fake that black line. Okay, and then the E and the J. Okay, space-wise, I think that that works. I'm almost wondering if I should try and like piece together. What do we think? How good am I at sticker surgery? Do we think that I can do it? I don't know. Should we try? I think I'm going to try. So I'm going to cut like this. Now that's going to be bigger than what I need, but I would rather have it bigger than smaller. Okay, and then we're going to cut right where like the white part is. I'm going to cut that part off. I might need to have tweezers to hold this thing. Let's see. I'm going to need to use tweezers to hold it. Okay, now let's cut right where that white part is. And then if I lay this down here and then cut that piece off. Let me try and position it a little bit better. Okay, now I'm going to trim right here. And I don't know if that looks better than if I were to draw a line. I mean, you can kind of tell that I did a little bit of sticker surgery there, but I think that it's okay. At a like far glance, I think that it's fine. It's like a little bit of a harsh edge. It doesn't really curve very well, but I think that it'll do. Now we have bucket list, and I think we'll put bucket list right here. We need a little something up here, so we could take this little pineapple with the flowers in it, or this little cake. Let's take this pineapple with the flowers. This actually might fit better. Yeah, that's gonna fit better here. So I'll put this right here. And then I have to use this girl lounging in the flamingo. Like, that is so fun. Okay, so we took those out of the book. Let's take these like watercolor splotches, and I'm gonna take all 3 of them. And let's use the blue one up here. And this is gonna be where I will write one of my bucket lists. And then let's do like a green here and a pink here. I definitely want to get her in here on this flamingo. Oh, I guess we could put it at the bottom. Yeah, let's put it here at the bottom, like that. That's a good spot for it. I feel like I just yelled. Did that sound really loud just now? Sorry if I yelled. All right, let's do, how about like, I don't know, maybe 2 more. There should be boxes in here. Yeah, so we have a bunch of boxes in the back, and we will just use boxes for the other like 2 or 3 things. So is there like a green color? We could definitely use this pink. That yellow is a little bit bright. We could use this really dark green because there's a little bit of dark green in those leaves. So let's take like a smaller box in that dark green, and then we'll also do a box in this pink color. And I guess we could do a smaller box in that pink color also. So how about we do a box here and maybe a box here. So fun. Now we have this little pineapple that I pulled off earlier, and I think I want to kind of cluster it right here, like that. There are only 3 tiny stickers left on this sheet, so I feel like we should just use them. This is a little fun fruity drink. We have a flamingo cupcake and then a watermelon on a little lollipop stick. So let's use all of these. Let's do a cupcake here. I'm gonna just cut the white part off the bottom of it. And let's do that watermelon. Yeah, I liked it here. That watermelon on the stick there. And then how about we do that fun fruity drink over here. It's gonna help cover up some of that white out where that take note was. I have these scraps from this piece that I cut, and I feel like I could use them. I think we can put this one here. That's cute. And this one maybe here. How do we look? Do we love it? I think I love it. I think it's really cute. In the Chic Summer sticker book, we do have these little check boxes. So I want to use those, and then I will fill in the bucket list activities. So let's first get these little check boxes in here. So we'll do, let's do one. I don't know. Do I want it like inside the little splotch? I guess so. We'll put this one here. And maybe this one here. Let's do this one here. And I'll do this here and then this one here. Let's write in our bucket list activities. So the first one I'm going to, so I definitely want a pool day and go to a water park, because I'm pretty sure that we're going to be going to a water park at some point this summer. So let's do that one here. And let's do pool day right here. Have a barbecue. I'm gonna go on a hike. I'm hoping that we can do that before it gets too hot. And I think we'll do make lemonade. So my son actually does really like to make lemonade. That's something that he used to do with my dad when he was really little. My parents had a lemon tree in their backyard, and so they would go out and pick lemons and make lemonade. But I think that would be something fun to do. So this is my summer bucket list for my currently page for the month of June. Let's now decorate my monthly spread. Did I say currently page or did I say monthly page? This is my currently page for the month of June. Let's now decorate my monthly spread. To decorate this one, I chose Calivaplan seasonal stickers, and I don't think I used the April set in here, but these are the May stickers. And I thought that these were really, really cute and would be fun in a monthly, because some of these stickers are kind of small and I feel like they would work really well. So I'm going to take these two corner pieces out first, because I feel like when there are corner stickers, that's kind of how I like to start. Kind of gives me like a jumping off point to a spread, if I can get this one out of here. So the way that I use my wellness monthly, up until this point, I have used my wellness monthly to write in the workouts that I do every day. Now, I was doing either a flip through or an after the pen video, and somebody asked me why I duplicate my workouts, because I put them in my monthly and then I also write them in on my weekly spreads. And my answer to that was, and kind of like my initial thought, and the reason that I decided to do it this way is because I like to kind of see the workouts that I'm doing at like a snapshot for the month, but then also weekly. But the more that I thought about it, the more I kind of felt like maybe I don't need to duplicate them, and maybe we can repurpose this monthly spread for something else. So for the month of June, I decided that I'm going to use this monthly spread to rate my day. So each day I will come in here and put a number. And I think I'm going to use the Mojo Jojo Numeric Essentials. I have that sticker book. If you haven't seen it before, I can grab it when I'm done with this whiteout. But it is a sticker book that just has a bunch of numbers in it, 0 through 9. And while this dries, I'll go grab that. So this is the book, and it just has a bunch of numbers in here, 0 through 9. And I was thinking I could take these large numbers and put them in every day. And I don't know if I'm going to rate like 1 to 5 or if we're going to go like 1 to 10. I haven't decided yet. But I thought that might be fun. We'll see how I like it. But I thought it might be fun kind of at the end of every day to rate my day. So we will see how that goes for the month of June. But that's how I will be using this monthly. So we're going to be kind of using every space in here. So I'm going to not decorate too heavily. We will mostly be decorating on the border of the spread. Now we have all of these open boxes down here. So let's put some decor in there. I really love this beach, sun, sea, love, but I feel like we could put that like here in the sidebar. So let's put that down there. And we also have this quote that says, summer means happy times and sunshine. Let's put this, yeah, let's put it here in the sidebar. What else? Let's take like these little pineapples. These are cute. We'll use them both, but probably not right next to each other. Oh, there's a little like snowman, but I think he's like a sand snowman. That's cute. I'm gonna see if I can fit him right here next to that little sign. So let's take this pineapple and put it here. I'm wondering if I should white all this out. You know what? I think we're gonna let go and not white out the lines. What do you think about that? Is that crazy talk? I think we're gonna just not white the lines out. Let's take this little snow sand man guy, whatever he is. He's so cute. And I'm gonna need to move this over so that we don't like chop his arms off. So let's move this over this way. I'm also going to bring it all the way down to the bottom because we're going all the way down to the bottom over here. So let's put this right here. We're going like a teeny bit into that space, but I really want to make sure that we're not going to cut off his arm. So now we will trim here. So cute. Now this pineapple, I think we're gonna just randomly put it in here somewhere. I don't know. I guess we could put it like over here and we can still fit that number in there even if we have this pineapple for decor. I want to stick one of these little outfits in the sidebar. Let's take this one since we already have pink with that quote. We don't need that pink top. So let's put this outfit here. And we still have space down at the bottom. So let's do, should we do like the hand holding the sunglasses? Can do that down there. And let's do this little anchor because I want something that's like not pink over here. We have so much pink going on in the spread. Actually, we have a lot of green right there too. So let's do this anchor like right here. And we can take this little bag and put it there. And then I'm going to take these little florals or these little like flowers and seashells and put those at the top to kind of decorate the border, to continue decorating around the border. We have a yellow one, and then we'll do another yellow one there. We'll take this other shell. Let's put that here. This is like a little popsicle, and the like this popsicle stick is a little like mermaid tail. That's kind of cute. We have some flip-flops. We can put those right here. Oh, we're gonna cut off the top of it. Let's move it down a little bit more. There we go. And then I think I want to take this bathing suit. Actually, we can put this bathing suit like right here. And you can still see the date and we'll still be able to rate our day in all of those spots. What do we think? I think that this looks pretty good. Oh, we have a whole empty spot here. So I can do another quote, or These are all like repeats of things that we already have on the page. I don't know if that, like, I definitely don't want to put this because it's like right there. Same with this, but what if we do this other outfit? I think that's too much because we already have the outfit like right there, right? So, whoa, we have some sun coming in. Let me go adjust those blinds. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to do with this empty spot. We don't have any more quotes. And if I take a black quote, I feel like, I don't know, that's going to be kind of too much to have like just one black quote on here, unless we put in some more black quotes. Although when I am done with the spread, like after the pen or after the stickers, there are going to be black numbers in here. So maybe a black quote won't look too out of place, right? I think so. I think that will be okay. Oh, there are some little quotes back here. How about a little bit of summer is what the year is all about? Let's take that one and put that right here. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now typically I will decoratively date my spreads, but since we're going to have those giant numbers in the calendar, I think it's going to look better if we leave the dates alone. So this one is all done. This is my wellness monthly for the month of June. To decorate it, we used seasonal stickers by verticallayout. And we also created a June bucket list. And for that one, we used, where did that sticker book go? We used Summer Allure from Live Love Posh. You can save on Live Love Posh products using the code LOVE10. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.